Hello everyone, welcome back to OptimizEvony. Before we get into today's video, I want to have a quick word from our sponsor, Amazon App Store. As I'm sure most of you know, starting August 2025, Amazon App Store and Amazon Coins will be removed from all Android devices, which means that you must use all of your Amazon Coins before August 20th, 2025, so make sure to use them before it's too late. In addition, if you're playing on an Amazon device, Amazon App Store will stay active, and there'll be exclusive offers and special deals just for you. In the coming weeks, there will be a number of big Evony events that have great rewards, so make sure to check those out. Also, if you want to stay connected with the Evony community, don't forget to join our brand new Evony Discord server today. I'll put the link in the description of this video. Hello everyone, hope you're enjoying the start to your Memorial Day weekend. Today I wanted to do a video on the new keep that they're offering for this event. It's actually one of my least favorite events in all of Evony. It is a coining event. So first we're going to kind of talk through what you actually get for the keep, and then second we're going to go through kind of how the different ways to score points. It's mostly going to be coining, and then kind of do a calculation of what the current bounds are for level 1, level 2, and level 3. So let's get into it. So first of all, this is the castle, Rome, rise, and so basically what you're getting is you're getting own to activate, rally cap, which is amazing because you don't need to be in this castle to get that 5%, and also own to activate enemy mount troop defense debuff. That's great, but it's less important. Really, I think most people are going to be trying to get this castle for the rally cap, at least the level 1 one. It does also give you a decent amount of attacking range troop attack, but I think there might be a castle or two that is a little bit better with that. And then use to activate enemy ground and mount defense and HP. That's also good, but yeah. So that's level 1. Level 2 is going to be rally cap 6%. So you get 1 more percent of rally cap. Probably not worth it for how much you're going to spend in between those two. And then you get 5% more mount troop defense debuff for own to activate skills, 5% more range troop attack, and then I think that works out to be like 7%. I think the other one was 8, so yeah, 7% mountain troop and ground troop defense and HP debuff. So that's it is better certainly, but what you're really going to want this level 2 castle for is this active skill, conquest on all fronts, which increases range troop and siege attack, defense, and HP by 20% for you and six grids around you, and then an additional 25% range troop attack when joining rallies. So that's pretty strong. That's a total of 45% range troop attack joining rallies, and then decent siege and range stats for defending and reinforcing and stuff like that. So definitely worth it for the active skill. Whether it's worth the price that you're going to pay for it or not is a question that we'll talk a little bit later. But yeah, let's get into the level 3 version of that. So this one it's a little bit hard to see because they're doing all kinds of flashing lights. I wonder if that's actually going to be on the castle or not. I guess we'll see when people actually get it and we can see the actual animation there. But basically, you get 12% rally cap, so that's 6% above the level 2. That is a lot of rally cap for an own to activate. And I think that's going to be the main reason why people are going to be trying to get this level 3 if you're a rally setter, which a lot of the big coiners kind of are rally setters. But if you're really trying to rally set in like all stars and stuff like that, this is going to become more and more important for you. And so that rally cap on own to activate is going to be almost a must. So I expect there to be a big push for top three because of that. And then you also get own to activate range troop attack, 20% for your entire alliance. You get up to 3 stacks of this. Really, it's only possible to get 3 stacks of this because there's only 3 of them that are out there in the continent. And then you get an extra 5% range troop attack over level 2, and then 5% of this debuff. Let's look at the active skill here. Um, Oh, okay, there we go. Uh, so this is 30% instead of 20% and 40% instead of 25%. So it's a total of 70% range troop attack in rally when you get it. That's again super strong. I'm actually not a huge fan of the way the game is going in terms of some of these active skills and stuff like that, but I'll talk about that in a different video because it's worth devoting some time to. But yeah, now that we've kind of talked through the what you're actually getting for this, let's look at the how. Obviously, this is in Triumph Celebration, Rome Collection, and then this is the kind of ranking. So let's look quickly at what you can do to get scores. So you can kill bosses, gather, produce, offer, uh, mostly purchase gems, and I mean do a bunch of other things. Source of life. I wonder if that's why I'm seeing a lot of people trying to get rallied and stuff like that in this SVS, if they're trying to consume some source of life to avoid having to spend a little bit more. Ruby necklaces are big. Uh, Art treasure scroll, excellent dragon coins. Those are actually worth a lot. Um, Speed ups, consuming resources, consuming gold, all of those things will give you points. But we all know that it's basically this top one, this purchase one basic gem, that is going to be the main way that you're going to get it. So what that works out to is each $100 pack is 25,000 basic gems. You get a lot more gems than that, but the basic gems are like the kind of pack level gems, and so it roughly equates to the VIP as well. So it's 25,000 for a $100 pack. So with that in mind, we can kind of go through and evaluate this. This is different for different continents and different groupings within a continent, I believe. I don't know how often they change this up. I think ours is the same as it was the last time, so it might just be constant. But they don't let you know what that is. So we're kind of just guessing. So what levels do you get for which ranking? Top three is going to be that level 3 castle. So only these 3 people, or people who spend into that, are going to get that. Top 10 is going to get the level 2, and then top 20 is going to get the level 1. So really, and I think Evony is being a little stingy there. The level 1 castles are honestly really not that amazing. This is probably the best one because of that rally cap, but outside of that, they really aren't that great. So I would like to see this, pushed to like top 40 or top 50 that get that keep, because really, I mean, the main reason why people are spending out of control is for those active skills. Um, but yeah, let's quickly go and do a little bit of a calculation here. I'm going to have a calculator here so that we can do a little bit of math. Um, so let's first calculate where the top player is. So 182.5 is basically in millions, and then 2.5 is going to be the amount for per $100 pack, essentially. So this means that this person has bought 7.3, or $7,300 worth of packs. plus whatever else they've done. I mean, I did try and push it as high as I can with just not coining, and I got it to a little bit over 10 million score, which I think is pretty amazing. I spent like 400 million res and used literally all my speeds in All Stars and things like that. So I've basically pushed it as far as I can go free to play. And yeah, we're just going to assume that most of this is coining. It might not be, but for the most part, that's what it's going to be. So let's look at the level 3 bound right now. So that is going to be right around 5,400, a little bit more. And there still is just over 2 days left in this, and that's when people really start spending, is when they start to see kind of where they are in the rankings, and they want to jump a level or whatnot. Because yeah, it really sucks to be like level ranking 4, right? Because you've spent basically as much as ranking 3, but you get just a lot less rewards for it. Um, because yeah, again, that level 3 gives you so much more, because it gives you that passive 20% range troop attack alliance buff that you don't get for the level 2. So okay, that's level 1 or level 3. Let's look at level 2, which is currently 85 million. That is going to be right around 3,400 uh, dollars for right now. I expect this one to get a little bit more competitive as it gets towards the end. But even so, that is a lot of money to spend for a keep. So I'll maybe do another video at the end to see where this actually ends up, see where all these things end up going for. And then lastly, let's look at level 20, which is going to be our level 1 castle. So this is 65 million around, and that is going to work out to 2.6 thousand. So again, I expect these to go up quite a bit, but that just if you were curious where these are at right now, that's where they're at right now. We'll see really how much people value that own to activate rally cap and those active skills. So the own to activate rally cap is going to be starting at level 20, and then the active skills start at level 10, so or ranking 10. So yeah, it is just kind of absurd what people are going to pay for these castles, and I by no means do I think that this is the most competitive grouping. I'm sure the people who are with Vig or RSP or some of the big coiners are going to see like crazy, crazy, crazy point differentials here. But this is what's in my grouping. I don't know if we're lucky or not lucky, but yeah, let me know what your guys' scores are currently, if you're in a different grouping than me, because I'm super curious to see kind of how this is distributed across the continents. I kind of expect that the later continents maybe have a little bit higher ones, because people are a little bit more actively coining, whereas in C1, some people have kind of stopped coining and or have slowed down their coining. Because really, at this point, at the level that you have to coin to get this, you're coining beyond like the reasonable rewards for an event. So, uh, yeah, just wanted to do a quick video on this. Let me know if you're interested in this or any kind of other topics. And as always, thanks for watching.